Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to Testbook Supercoaching Regulatory Bodies channel. So we are back with another English session for all the regulatory bodies exams like RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A and NABARD exams. This is a special English session series which happens every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 o'clock. And we are going to discuss error spotting part 5 today. In the last 4 lectures, we discussed different types of error spotting, different variations of error spotting that are asked in your exams. And today also, I've got some very interesting questions for all of you. This session is helpful for all of you, those who are preparing for RBI Grade B, who are aspiring to become RBI Grade B officers. And in the English section in the phase 1 paper, all of you know that you will come across questions like error spotting, sentence improvement, all the grammar based questions. And this exercise is essentially to help you understand the difficulty level of the questions and what are the types of variations that you can come across. So let's begin. Good evening Aditya, good evening to all of you, those who have joined. Please mark your attendance in the comment section. Now, the first question of today's exercise is on your screens. It's a very simple and easy question. Yes. Hello Shalini, good evening. India achieved independence of the British Raj on 15th August 1947 following the success of the Indian independence movement, which was led for Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi. So, achieved the independence of British Raj के जगह achieved the independence from the British Raj. Independence from the British, right? So the first error is in A part of the sentence, and the independence movement which was led for Congress nahi, which was led by Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi. So the second error is in C part of the sentence. So A and C here will be your correct answer. We have to find the two parts of the sentence that have the error. So A and C, a very simple, straightforward question, nothing difficult. Okay. Next. Some analysts opine that even if China use golden urn to pick a future Dalai Lama, it will lack the legitimacy and popular support needed to be functional, as Tibetan Buddhists all over the world would not recognize it. Again, a very simple and easy question. Some analysts opine that even if China uses, because China is singular in nature, so the verb will also be singular in nature. So A part of the sentence has the error. China uses the golden urn to pick a future Dalai Lama. It will lacks, will plus V1 है ना, lacks के जगह only lack आएगा. So there is error in B part of the sentence as well. So A and B should be the right answer. Not C and D, not B and C. Wrong answers. Silly mistake. Why are you making such silly mistakes today? First question also, second question. It was not a very difficult one, easy question था ये. R कहां पर आएगा? अच्छा, R नहीं, अरे हैं. A को B समझ लिया, B को C. चलिए नेक्स्ट. Yes, good evening Yogaraj, good evening to all of you, those who have joined. The 2020 edition of the tournament was scheduled to take place, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, a tournament was postponed until 2021 with the intended host changed to India. So the first error lies in A part of the sentence itself, was scheduled with ed at the end. Okay, so A part of the sentence has the error, and COVID-19 pandemic, a tournament nahi, the tournament, because we are talking about one particular tournament, and that tournament was postponed until 2021. So article the should be written here in C part of the sentence. So A and C will be your correct answer, option number 4. Yes, Shalini correct, Aditya correct, and I hope all of you have understood the logic behind this. Okay, next. Yes, a request to all of you, please like and share the session, those who have joined. No. There is no error in D, Shalini, because the word northern here is not used as an adjective, the northern. No. Because Northern Ireland is actually a country. It's a separate, not country, we could say, yeah, it's a part of United Kingdom. So it's a separate territory altogether. Here we are not talking about the northern part or the southern part or the eastern part of something. Northern Ireland is a complete country inside United Kingdom. So the problem is not there. See, the problem is in subject of agreement. The United Kingdom competes is in V5 at the Olympics as Great Britain, and includes, because United Kingdom is the subject, common subject for both the verbs, competes and includes. Athletes from England, Scotland, Wales and those British overseas territories without their Olympic team, while athletes from Northern Ireland can choose to represent either Great Britain or Ireland. Either Great Britain or Ireland. So there is error in part D, but definitely not in this part. Okay, so the first error is in B and the second error is in D. So B and D, option number 1 should be the right answer, and it is the right answer. Okay, all right, next question. The Nagano Organization Committee were hesitant to include the event because of the additional costs of staging the tournament. But an agreement was reached that limited the field to 6 teams and ensured that no additional facilities would be built. Now, there is definitely an error in the last part of the sentence. Would plus B plus V3. So BUILT built, with V3 form. Because to B plus V3 is the passive structure. We need V3 form here. So D definitely has error. And which is the next error? A and D. Okay, many of you are going with A and D here. And I think A and D is the right answer because subject of agreement is written incorrectly. Committee was hesitant because when committee acts unanimously, all the members of the committee are agreeing to something, then the word committee is considered to be singular, and that's why we use singular verb was. So there is error in A part of the sentence and there is error in D part of the sentence. So A and D is your correct answer. Right? Now before going ahead, again a reminder to all the new students, RBI Grade B Laksh Batch 2.0 is going to start really soon on Testbook Supercoaching. RBI Grade B Laksh Batch 1.0 has already begun 3 months ago and there has been a great response from many of the students. So if you are aspiring to appear this exam next year, this is the time, enroll in our RBI Grade B Laksh batch because it's a very comprehensive batch that we offer. 500 plus live classes, more than 220 mock tests, a special feature of one-on-one mentorship, and you will also get descriptive answer writing portal exactly the way it is there in the exam. So you can type your answers, you can type your essays, you can type your précis, and then you can get your scores evaluated. So everything related to the phase 2 part of the exam is also covered. So I highly recommend all of you to join our RBI Grade B Laksh Batch 2.0. So it caters to phase 1, phase 2 and interview stages. The link is in the description below, and if you are interested you can use my coupon code KAUSTUBH Kaustubh. This is my coupon code, so you can use this for maximum discount. Okay. Now coming back to our exercise, let's look at the next question. Now here we are going to solve some word usage based questions. It's a type of error spotting or error solving. A word is given to you, abjuration, and 3 sentences are given with the same word used somewhere in the sentence. Now you have to find out in which of these 3 sentences is the word written correctly. Okay, it conveys the accurate meaning of the given word. So try karo. Abjuration, it's a very interesting word. Vocab weak hai. Okay, Aditya says all A, B and C. Shalini says A and C sahi lag rahe hain. Okay. So I think the right answer is option number 4, because abjuration means a formal or public statement that you no longer agree with a belief or a way of behaving. Initially, you agreed to some particular way of behaving or some belief, but now you have grown out of it. You do not follow it anymore. You do not support it anymore. You do not agree with that anymore. So you issue a formal public statement. This is my abjuration towards a particular lifestyle, towards a particular ideology. इसके बाद मैं कभी ये lifestyle या ideology अपने life में follow नहीं करूँ. So the political leader's abjuration of his earlier views caused a stir among his supporters. Supporters confused हो गए. विधायक साहब 2 दिन पहले कुछ और बोल रहे थे, आज कुछ और बोल रहे हैं. Abjurate हो गए ना, changed his views entirely. So definitely it is going to cause a stir. Stir means confusion. So A is written correctly, है ना? She made an abjuration to avoid sweets in order to improve her health. सबके सामने पब्लिक स्टेटमेंट दे दिया, आज से मीठा खाना बंद करने वाली. सही है. His abjuration from the team was unexpected and left the members in shock. टीम से टोटली अलग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू उसने रखा सबके सामने, and that was totally unexpected and it came as a shock to other members of the team. So C is also correct. So the right answer here is option number 4. Okay. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next word is conflagration. Very interesting vocabulary. यस, सारे लग रहे हैं. नहीं, यहां पर सारे नहीं होगा. कॉन्फ्लैग्रेशन बेसिकली मीन्स ए लार्ज फायर, generally a very big, large, uncontrolled fire that destroys everything. So the firefighters battled the conflagration until dawn, saving many homes. सुबह होने तक ये आग से लड़ते रहे, बुझाने की कोशिश करते रहे. So A is definitely correct. ठीक है, मैंने गलत क्यों मार्क किया यहां पर? A is definitely correct. It means only A and B हो सकते हैं, A, B and C भी हो सकता है, but she looked forward to spring conflagration when all the flowers would bloom at once. Doesn't make any sense. So C is definitely wrong. And if C is wrong, we can eliminate A, B and C. None of these भी गलत ही होगा फिर. You just have to verify whether B is written correctly. During the debate, his single comment sparked a conflagration of responses from the audience. Now, here the word conflagration might seem to be used in a symbolic way, but conflagration is not used in a symbolic way. It actually means a large fire, a physical fire that burns buildings, lands, forests. Here, it sparked a controversy, you can say. Conflagration से ज्यादा controversy is a better word, not conflagration in the second sentence. That's why only A is the right answer. C is definitely wrong. Okay, C is definitely wrong. Next. Remit. Remit has two meanings. It's basically a verb. The first meaning is to send someone money as a gift. To send someone money as gift. किसी को पैसे भेजना भेंट वस्तु के तौर पर, है ना। And then to reduce or cancel punishment, एक्स्ट्रा की जो पनिशमेंट है उसको कम करना। ओके, सो if we look at the two options, then I think A and B should be the right answer because a new policy extends its remit. Now remit को noun की तरह यूज किया है, remit को noun की तरह यूज कर सकते हैं। Basically remit when it is used as a noun, it means the area of activity. Remit when used as a noun, it has another meaning. It means area of activity, area of influence, area of jurisdiction, है ना, area of concern, कि इस एरिया में हम काम कर सकते हैं, डिसीजन ले सकते हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट। ओके, सो ये जो नई पॉलिसी है वो एक्सटेंड करता है, बढ़ाता है अपने एरिया ऑफ एक्टिविटी को टू इंक्लूड सेवरल इमर्जिंग इंडस्ट्रीज। सो रेमिट का नाउन वर्जन के मीनिंग पता होना जरूरी है, तब जाके आंसर सही आए। एंड आफ्टर द मीटिंग ही वाज असाइन्ड द रेमिट ऑफ रिवाइजिंग द ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी। ड्राफ्ट पॉलिसी को रिवाइज करने का एक्स्ट्रा एरिया ऑफ एक्टिविटी उसको मिल गया। तो एसेंशियली रेमिट का जो वर्ब वर्जन है, इन दोनों में से कोई भी एक मीनिंग यहां पर यूज नहीं हुआ। इनफैक्ट रेमिट का जो नाउन वर्जन है, जिसका टोटली अलग मीनिंग बनता है, वो यहां पर यूज किया गया है। एंड शी रेमिनिस्ड, रेमिनिस्ट मीन्स टू थिंक फॉन्डली अबाउट थिंग्स ऑफ द पास्ट, पास्ट में जो चीजें हुई है उसके बारे में याद करना, फॉन्डली याद करना। सो शी रेमिनिस्ड अबाउट हर हॉलीडे बाय looking at the remit of the ocean, the area of activity of the ocean or the area of influence of the ocean. Doesn't make sense, right? So C answer here will not be the correct answer. So I think it is always better to go with both A and B. Now this one was the trickiest question of our exercise today. If you knew the meaning of the word remit in its noun form, only then you will get the answer correctly, है ना? So very good words that we studied today. Remit used as verb, it means to send someone some money as a gift or to reduce or cancel punishment. And when it is used as a noun, it means area of influence or activity. Okay, the previous word was conflagration, a large fire that destroys everything, and the previous word was abjuration, right? A-B, not A-D, no? Not adjuration, it's abjuration, formal public statement that you no longer believe in something. Okay, चलिए, सो आज का सेशन हम यहीं पर एंड करते हैं। लेट्स एंड द सेशन हियर। वी आर एंडिंग इट अ लिटिल बिट अर्ली टुडे, but nevertheless we discussed quite a few interesting questions and we learned quite a few interesting words as well. This is my Telegram group. You guys can join me here for all the PDFs and YouTube session links. Join this or scan this QR code to join the Telegram channel. Okay, so that is all from my side for today. Thank you so much all of you for joining and watching this short English session. It's a short series of 20-25 minutes, 30 minutes at the max, and we have this series every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 o'clock. So I request all of you to keep watching these videos. Next session will happen next week on Tuesday. Okay, so good night to all of you and have a good night, have a good day तो नहीं बोलूंगा. See you in the next lecture. Bye bye, take care.